Whoops. I almost forgot to unmute my mic. But hey, what's up? It's Privacy J here. It's time to continue my new MacBook Pro update. So, still continuing the another M4 MacBook Pro. So, let's start off with this with two topics. So, M4 MacBook Pro panel shipments on track for expected for Q4 launch on late this year on the launch. Apple is gearing up for production on its upcoming M4 MacBook Pro, according to analysis Ross Young. Panel shipments for the new models support for the expected timing of a launch in Q4 2024, no more than a few short months away. MacBook Pro panel shipments Q4 launch. So, may read.
Young is an analyst with a strong track record in display manufacturing. Today he wrote on his subscriber-only X feed about the progress of the M4 MacBook Pro. According to Young, panel shipments for both the 14-inch and 16-inch models were scheduled for July-August. As a result, based on prior timing patterns, he believes the new MacBook Pro models should be on track to launch by the end of this year. This corroborates prior reporting regarding the timing of Apple's M4 MacBook Pro updates from sources like Mark Gurman at Bloomberg.
Next paragraph.
October event likely for M4 MacBook Pro launch. Last year Apple launched the M3 MacBook Pro at its Scary Fast nighttime event in late October. It seems likely that we'll see similar timing for the M4 introductions. Releasing new MacBook Pros at some point in October or early November at the latest would follow prior patterns and get the devices on sale before the holiday season kicks off.
Last topic. M4 MacBook Pro, Mac Mini, and iMac on the track for this year. Yeah, you'll see the ads. You may read.
In his Power On newsletter, Mark Gurman reiterates that new Mac models with the M4 chip are still on track to launch later this year, although there is one interesting new detail. Gurman also adds that MacBook Air, Mac Studio, and Mac Pro will receive their M4 updates in 2025. Apple last updated the MacBook Pro and iMac models last October at its Scary Fast event, introducing M3 chips across the board. MacBook Pro received a new space black finish, as well as a cheaper entry-level model that replaced the old 13-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. The 24-inch iMac stayed mostly the same, although the included Magic Mouse, Magic Trackpad, and Magic Magic Keyboard did not transition to USB-C. Those accessories unfortunately still use Lightning.
Okay, next.
With a new update coming to these models this fall, Gurman doesn't expect much other than the introduction of new M4 chips. The M4 chip first debuted in the iPad Pro back in May, with no Mac models receiving the new chip yet. Since the iMac still uses Lightning accessories, I'd also guess that we'll see USB-C accessories in the box of the 24-inch iMac model with M4 later this year. Gurman also says that we'll see a Mac Mini update later this year, which is a bit more interesting. The Mac Mini skipped the M3 series of chips and was last updated in January 2023. Back with that refresh, they introduced a new model of Mac Mini with the M2 Pro chip, but other than that, it was a light refresh. In this newsletter, Gurman mentions one interesting new detail. Though the M4 overhaul will mostly focus on making the computers more powerful, there's at least one Mac model that will get more dramatic changes. Since the transition to Apple Silicon, Apple has given a fresh new look to most of its Mac lineup. The MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and iMac have all received new designs. The only models that haven't received a redesign are the Mac Pro and Mac Mini.
The last paragraph.
Apple last refreshed the Mac Pro in 2022, and it reused the same design as the 2019 Mac Pro. This was a perplexing decision to a lot of people, given the fact that the 2019 Mac Pro was focused on modularity and upgradability, whereas Apple Silicon prevents a large amount of that. The 2019 Mac Pro chassis is clearly not ideal for Apple Silicon, as it is largely empty. As for the Mac Mini, the design has remained mostly unchanged since 2010. Since the introduction in 2010, it's lost the DVD drive and Apple changed most of the ports, but it's always remained a 7.7-inch aluminum square. Most likely, one of these models will end up getting the dramatic changes that Gurman mentions, although it's possible that it could be something else. After all, next year will be 4 years since Apple redesigned the MacBook Pro, and there tends to be a 4 to 5 year redesign cycle for that laptop.
Okay. So, anyways, that's gonna be the quick video of the series of my new MacBook Pro update. So let me guys know when we'll talk about it, like the next update, like next week, for go over the topics, and we'll keep. How do you guys like know about the M2, the M3, or the M4 Max MacBook Pro series? They like the M2 Max or M3 Max and M4 Max upcoming MacBook Pros. So let me guys know in the comments down below, and we'll give you guys heads up for doing this. So yeah. So like and comment and subscribe, and let me know about it. So if you're gonna subscribe to my 3 channels, Privacy J Productions 1, 2, and 3, and to my content, all of my social medias, we'll let you know all about it. Facebook, my name is Jaden Garcia. Instagram is JTech727. Snapchat is Scoots0727. And follow me on X is Privacy J NYC1. So thanks for watching, and peace out.